What's up you guys, Luke here, and welcome to another Diamond gameplay. This time I'm going to be using the FAL, and here we go, you can see what I've done here. I'm now bringing out the FAL, and yes, sadly this is another non-live commentary. After last time's quite good actually recording compared to the other ones, I decided to go again with another non-live commentary. So sadly, I apologise for that one if you expected me to see my real reactions, but yeah. But as I said, all the time, I always make sure that this is the first gameplay I record, so whatever happens, I upload it. And this one's actually quite a bit of a good show of how good this guy is and how strong it is on long range. Because of course we are playing on a very long range map, and this is, as you can see here, I'm trying to aim straight away, going for the long range shot. Now I don't believe this actually works out too well, because of well, I never see him basically. I think that's kind of the thing here. That's actually quite often the case in this map, is people run behind some rocks or something like that. Now, ironically, you would expect most people to use some snipers in this game, but what I personally found was, although you can see on that kill cam and kill feed, you can see there's lots of actual SMGs and snipers and stuff coming up there, but I didn't actually seem to be killed by the kind of weapons you expect to. I believe I've been killed by quite a few SMGs, but that's not kind of what you expect in this kind of maps. You always will kind of expect some long-range snipers. As you can see here, I'm using, now on fully automatic. The FAL is silenced, and with select fire, I put it on fully automatic because of, well, I don't want to keep going, mashing the button, and I got killed there. But again, as I said, by an SMG. That's going to be currently a common occurrence with this kind of game mode. Ironically, because, it's actually a long-range map, in fact. But, you know, snipers didn't seem to be as popular as I first expected when I first saw the map, and when I first actually played the game, and saw that snipers are quite overpowered compared to some other guns, or compared to other previous Call of Duties. Now, this actual gun is really good long range. It actually surprised me, because I knew how good this gun was at long range, but I didn't know how really good it was. And it's actually one of the most amazing guns ever. Now, I did check that scoreboard. It wasn't to see how many kill death ratio I got. That's to check how many players actually on the enemy team, because I wasn't finding anyone, and I thought, oh no, this isn't going to be a very good gameplay. But luckily, I did start finding lots of people by the end of the gameplay, and I think I got quite a good score. I think I actually got quite a good score streaks at some point. I've never believed I got to call any of them in, because I believe I always got killed right when I'm close to getting them, but I did think I got a really nice high. I think I almost got double my KD ratio. I think it was like 25-12. I can't remember. I believe it was something around that time. Now this is a little bit of a foul. I'm trying to get up to get that thingy. I'm trying the actual dog tag, but luckily the foul turned out to be quite well, as a guy went to collect his own one, that his teammate's one, and he just slid down there. It was pretty amazing when I saw him slide down there. Now that guy, and this is another thing I'm trying to say. He keeps hiding behind the rock, and I don't think I get to kill this guy. I'm aiming down the side, I'm trying to get him, I lose him, and I must reload that. Alright, there's a guy. Oh, I missed him again. And I believe a teammate might kill him, I'm not too sure. I believe I might take the kill of someone else. I think that's even dead now. And I could take that, and yeah. But this gun's actually quite surprisingly good. As you can see here, they've actually put tons and tons and tons of diamonds all over this gun. This gun's probably the most blingy gun I've seen to date. I believe I said that Type 25 was actually, I believe it was Type 25. I said last time I had the most bling, or I believe it might be the M-Type, I'm not too sure, one of the two. But definitely, so far this gun has definitely had the most bling, and I believe there's no other guns with more diamonds on it. The camo looks really amazing. I'm really happy with this camo. It's probably well worthwhile. Sadly, however well worthwhile this gun is, most maps are not suited for this kind of gun. So, however good looking this gun may be, you may have to sacrifice some KD ratio to get the actual, to show off this gun. Except for this kind of map, I'm not going to lie, this kind of map is probably one of the best guns for this actual long-range shooter map. It's open plains. Except for close range, which, you saw that guy killed me. He was somehow using the pistols, the actual multiplying pistols. I think that, like, something 93, I can't remember what it is. 93C, I don't know. I'm sure that, I do know the name of it, but I just can't, it's not coming up to mind at the moment. And ironically, I got a long range kill there, but it took so many bullets. I was quite surprised how many bullets this took compared to some of the other ones. You can see me later, I believe I'll be shooting halfway across the map, and I only had to use about 4 or 5 bullets. So that's quite surprising. Again, killing more people, working my way around the map. Now, I believe I'm coming up to the last ludicrous bit of the map. I think I can remember this bit. There's definitely a part of it which kind of confused me a little bit. It wasn't over the top, but it was a bit confusing. Nice headshot there. I kind of wanted to headshot as he was just standing there. I thought, oh, I can get a headshot here. Cheap headshot, so I went for it and I got it. Again, killing more guys. Okay, that's a bit ludicrous. So I never really got how... I think I saw it over when I was watching the actual recording later, and I think I kind of worked out how he killed me. But it kind of was a bit weird because I didn't see him. I shot him a couple of times, and I believed he should have been killed by it, but he obviously wasn't. Now, there's another little bit of ludicrous here. not that bit obviously, but a little bit in the future you'll see it, and it kind of confused me. I worked out obviously what happened, but it was a little bit, what the heck just happened there? And this guy actually used a tactical insertion here. I don't know what it's called, this one, but I know it as a tactical insertion, so you know. That's one of the bad things. I would never put a tactical insertion in this kind of map, right, where if you get killed once, chances are you're going to get killed again, because obviously it's an open out area, you're going to be spotted again. And I did actually mute the game. I muted all the other players, but sadly I believe this guy must have slipped through the net or joined late, probably one of the two. And you can see here 2 people just connected there, so that's probably the reason why. Now, this gun actually, as I say, is really good long range. I'm really happy with this gun, how it performs. And that actually quite surprised me. Somehow I killed that guy with the B23R, so I believe about that. It was apparently the B23R, so I think I called it 93 from Modern Warfare 2, was it? I called it the 93? I used to call it the Rafficas, so, you know, because it was a good gun back then. But I think there's a phone going off in the background, but hopefully you won't be able to notice. Actually, that's what I was talking about earlier, the long shot. That one took literally 2-3 bullets. I know it said 18, so obviously 25 take away 18 means that there was a lot of bullets, 7 actually, but, you know, got a nice kill there. Again, that one only took about 4 bullets, so I'm quite, as I say, this gun's really good long range. It's close to the actual LMGs and damage, I suppose, but, with Select Fire's gun and Silencer, Select Fire and Silencer, definitely great guns. But as you probably know, I've done a video on that one, and it's had tons of views compared to all my other ones, so I'm really happy and really proud how that gun, obviously, up to an extent, made my channel, so I'm really grateful to this gun, and I believe it's actually a gameplay worth the actual how good the gun was. And the reason why I didn't go straight for this tag is because I was wary that there may be an enemy nearby, and I was white, as you can see now. Actually, was it this one? Yeah, I believe it was this one. As you can see here, yep, I was killed by that guy, so I was white at that time. I did kind of knew there was an enemy there. Again, ironically, I swapped out to the tactical 45, but obviously I didn't use it because I knew that the last time I randomly fired it, and I currently thought, okay, let's not do it. I had to make sure what my secondary weapon was, just in case I got in a close range battle again. As you can see here, I'm currently just randomly going around in my way around the map. I have currently no idea where the enemies are, because I don't believe there's much indication on most of this map where the enemies were. And I don't know how that managed to happen, and that's one of the things that confused me. I walked in there, I didn't see 2 guys. I literally took 1 bullet and now I'm actually searching out for him, thinking, okay, there's a guy there. And again, I was killed by another guy. That really enraged me. I was actually in a Skype conversation when I did that. And the guy was like, what's happened here? I was like, yeah, I just killed. It kind of enraged me a bit. I was like, okay, I can get my revenge now. And sadly, I didn't get that. That guy randomly trying to deploy a, yep, he just deployed it. I didn't notice that actually he deployed it like that. But, as you can see here, oh, there you go. Now, that took quite a few bullets, but I was trying to aim for that guy. I don't know if that guy was dead. There was actually a guy there, but, you know, it went quite well. And that guy randomly has some feedback on his microphone there. But actually, yeah, I'm really happy with this gun. And that's one of the weird things. I always knew this gun was a good gun from the second I used it, the second I made a video of it, and the second I actually got that kind of response from it. But it's actually it's one of those surprising guns which you never coming into the game, especially with Black Ops the original. The FAL was not the best gun, especially in zombies and all that kind of thing. It was kind of the dud gun, the gun nobody wanted. But that kind of the actual mentality of that was kind of rolled onto Black Ops 2, and people didn't want it. And I thought, hang on a minute, they got Select Fire in this game as a burst fire, as a single fire weapon. What happens from it? And you know, that's kind of, I know people, a couple of people did it before me, but I kind of used the mentality of let's try something no one else has, and it became a really good gun. And it was actually the first gun I got golden, so yeah, I was really happy with this gun. But this gameplay is actually really quite exciting. Actually, I felt that by the end, actually at the start of it, I thought, yeah, this isn't going to be good one. I might actually have to do it again. I might have to, you know, create a new one. As I always say, I always want to have the first one, but if it isn't the most funnest gameplay ever, if it's one of these ones where I get like 4 kills and 75 deaths, that is still interesting. But if it's 4 kills, 4 deaths, yeah, it's not really very good. I won't upload it just for the reason of, you know, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. And that guy just vanished, and that's not confusing me. I know it says he left the game, but the way he ran up to it and then left immediately, that was like, okay, it's a bit ghostified. But if he was just staying still and left, yeah, I understand that. But running, yeah. But yeah, I would always upload anything unless I know it's not that it's not bad. It's that if it's boring, if I know that the gameplay is not up to scratch of my very low standards of YouTubing, you know, I've not really got, you know, I don't really need to upload amazing videos, as you can tell. But as long as it has some action in it, as long as it has some kills, as long as it actually has some grit, you know, like that kind of thing, that kind of kill, you know, even kills, even when I die or when I get a kill, that's still entertainment, you know, whether it's bad on my part, or whether it's good on another person or good on my part. I don't really care. As long as it's entertaining. And look at that. Tried to go for that dog tag, missed, failed. Looked around, looking at it, if there's any teammates staring at me, and there was. Ironically, it's about the entire team literally spawned around me there, and I think hopefully none of them realised anyway. But as you can see, the time's about to run out. I go for the assist. I get the assist. Remember, guys, that was an assist already, and now if the time finishes off. It's like okay, and now you get to see the final kill cam. I don't know what. Guess what it was? It was that gun. Some random guys talking in the background. I apologise if you hear that too much, but that's one of the weird things I've caught. Look. He shot him, he missed. He actually should have got a kill for that one. I don't know who's aiming at, but he hits him. And then I don't really see my bullets hit him. I mean, I did see a couple of bullets hit him, but I never actually saw on that guy's camera a couple of bullets hitting him. So that's a bit of that probably shouldn't have been actually my kill. But I hope you enjoyed it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Can't wait to see if you guys want to see more. There'll be tomorrow. I can't remember what one it is tomorrow, but